Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on today's video. I hope you enjoy it. Today's video is another Mamamoo video. So these are all just pictures of the four of them being adorable. This first one is an awards show. And I believe they've worn this outfit a couple of times. But yeah, I thought that this was super cute. I really like how I take on the burned effect of their clothing. I think it looks really nice and shows that it's burned. I also think it ends up looking pretty cartoony, which I like. So, yeah. This is a rare video because I like almost all of the drawings that are done in it. There's only one that I'm a little iffy on, but otherwise I like all of the drawings. I like how they turn out. I especially like this one. This was one of the first ones that I did about a year ago of Mamamoo, and I just love how it turned out. Here I start the inking process, and you can really see now that I don't have the photo behind it at all times. You can really see how cartoony and how pretty this picture is. I just really enjoy how their expressions look, and I think they look just like they do in the photo. I think it just is a great example of me being able to draw well, which I personally don't think happens very often. So like I've done in a lot of other videos, I use very cartoony blush, which I think really adds something, adds to the cartooniness of it. I don't know, I just think it's really cute. I love how I did Ween's hair, which is the one that has blue hair right now. I think it turned out really nice. I think it looks like there's a lot of dimension to it because of the different shades of blue that I used. And I'm pretty sure that I do that with the others as well. here I'm starting to do the burned effect on their clothing, which I really think turned out really nicely. I really enjoy how it looks. I think it adds a lot, and you can tell that it's burned and not just holes in their shirts. Here's another one of them. This one, some of them look good and some of them I don't think look good. This was a super easy and quick one for me, just one to pass the time and to be doing something while I'm watching TV. It turned out decent. It could have been better, honestly, but it's not the worst. I think Wien ends up looking a little funny. So this is kind of different, so they're not in their normal order. Right now, from left to right, it's Wien, Solar, Moonbill, and Hwasa. So Moonbill and Wien are switched, and this is because this is taken during a concert of theirs. So they're probably performing the song Waggy. So yeah, they dress up for that performance and everything. Besides it looking a little wonky, I think this is a really cute photo. I think that Solar and Wien look a little creepy, a little weird, but Moonbill and Hwasa I think look adorable. Like I said, this one was super, just a quick, fast one that I didn't put much time and effort into. So now I've moved on to the next photo. This one turns out okay. It's not my favorite. I like how the beginning of it turns out, but not towards the end. I don't like it as much. But it's still a good photo. So I guess I lied when I said that I liked almost all of these except for one. I liked two of them a lot, and I liked the other two kind of. So sorry about that. While doing this one, it helps, photos like this helps teach me. So whenever I draw with pictures behind my drawings, it helps teach me how to do the drawings and how to work with fabrics and textures and things like that, rather than when I come up with something out of my head, I'm practicing those things, if that makes any sense. I just think that that's pretty interesting perspective on it. This photo really helped me learn about like textures and different foldings and clothes and things like that. As you can see in Hwasa, who's on the far right, her clothes, because of how she's positioned, are very wrinkled up and everything, so I got to deal with that and I got to learn and experiment. I'm pretty sure this is them in just like a promo photo of them. So they are in their normal line from left to right: Moonbill, Solar, Wien, and Hwasa. Okay, so this one doesn't look as bad as I remembered it did. I think the only reason why I think it looks a little off is Wien's face looks a little weird to me. But besides that, I think the other three girls look really good, especially I really like how I did Solar's hair and her face. Boss's hair looks really cute too though, so yeah, I think I did a really good job on that. This is the last one for the video. This one was pretty hard, but again, this one turns out really, really good. This was probably one of the first ones that I did of Mamamoo. I believe so anyway, but I think it turns out really, really nice. I think they all look like themselves, really close to what they actually look like, and I do some cool textures and designs in the clothing, because as you can see, Solar's shirt, which she's in the upper left corner, has a lot of texture, a lot of design, a lot of elements to it, and I think I pulled it off. In the bottom right corner is Wien, and you can see how her sleeves are sheer, and I also worked with that as well. So I think it turns out really, really cool because I took so much time and put so much effort into it. I think just taking that time and sitting down and just working on it for hours really, really worked well for me, and gave me a really great result. Asa in the upper right corner is the only one that I think looks a little off and a little not like herself, but out of the four of them, I think they all look really nice, considering. So I don't know. I really like this one a lot. Here's where I start to do the details of Solar's shirt. Yeah, I feel like I put a decent amount of details in there. I think it turns out really nicely. She's one of my favorites in this photo because of how much detail I put into her shirt. Here's where I start to do Wheelin's shirt. Wheelin's shirt was pretty difficult because at the time I didn't really have good technique or know the Procreate app that I was using too well, so I didn't really have a good solid I didn't know how to use the tools on the app that I was given, so I didn't know how to do what I was trying to do, but I think I executed it pretty well for not knowing what the heck I was doing. Alright, that's it for today's video. I really love Mamamoo, so keep watching to see more from Mamamoo. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my other social medias. Bye!